Hello hotties! I have a lot to do today. Halloween was yesterday. I just feel like it's been so busy and I feel like my whole life is a mess. I need to get my shit together. I am going to try to be as productive as possible today because it will just make me feel better about the shit show of my life right now. So the first thing I want to do is actually make a to-do list because, oh my gosh, I used to be one of those people that was like, oh, I don't need to make a list. Like, I have it all up in my head. Like, I can remember like what I need to do. I realized that like I would literally get like 1 or 2 things done. I just like was not productive at all. Honestly, like ever since I started writing to-do lists, like it truly does help because I can like go back to it and be like, oh yeah, like I need to do that, and I can kind of figure out what is more of a priority. So some of the things I need to do today is I need to do some laundry. I need to just kind of like tidy and clean up my room and my bathroom because y'all, it is bad. Like it is bad because, you know, when you're getting ready for something and you just like have shit all over your bathroom and it's like your curling iron, all your makeup and all your makeup brushes and blah blah blah, whatever. I do have some homework to do, but the very first thing I want to do before we even get started is I want to make some breakfast so that I actually have some fuel and some energy to do these things. So let's go do that first. So I think I'm gonna start off by folding a load of laundry that has literally just been sitting there for way too fucking long. But I always find that I'm more productive while folding laundry if I'm like watching a YouTube video or listening to a podcast or whatever, because like my mind is kind of occupied, so I almost go on like autopilot and I just keep folding and folding and like putting my clothes away. So I think I'm gonna put on a podcast and just get the deed done.
And a successful career. You have to choose one of them.
Okay, so laundry is folded, put away. I can check that off my list. I think the next thing I want to tackle is clearing off my desk because it's not looking too hot. Also, I'm kind of one of those people where I can't really like focus or work well if like my space is cluttered, especially my desk, because that's where I work. So I feel like I really just need to clear this off. It's not horrible, but I just have like random stuff and like trash and like mail and just certain things that need to be put away and organized. So that looks much better, I think. Okay, now we have to tackle my bathroom. This is the aftermath of me getting ready for Halloween, so let's do something about it. So I think this looks much better. The surface and my mirror was definitely in need of a cleaning. So now we can check that off the list. Okay, y'all, so the next thing I want to do is clean my makeup brushes because, girl, I could not tell you the last time that I washed them. And last week I literally got pink eye because I used a very old brush that was not clean. I also recently bought this little like scrubber thingy, so I think it's gonna make it a lot easier using this. I don't know why I always avoid cleaning my makeup brushes, but it's something that really needs to get done, so I'm just gonna knock it out. Alright, these babies are all clean. That was actually so satisfying to do. Using this thing is so helpful. Alright, y'all, so now that my space is nice and clean and organized, I feel like I can finally focus and work on some schoolwork. So I have an assignment for my graphic design class that I need to get done. So I am gonna go ahead and work on that. Alright, y'all, so that was my day. I feel accomplished. I feel like I got some shit done. It feels nice to be able to check things off of your to-do list. Our brains literally like get a boost of dopamine when we like accomplish tasks like this. It's interesting because with me, like, I can be a pretty lazy person. Like, I don't want to clean, I don't want to organize, I don't want to have to do this or that. But it's like once I do one thing and I get that like dopamine boost, then I'm like, oh my gosh, like I want to do more. I want to clean this, I want to clean that, I want to organize this, I want to organize that. I don't know if that's just me, I don't know if other people are like that as well. Alright, y'all, so thanks for spending the day with me. I will see you next week.